Hey guys, and welcome to Joe the Horror Man Slashback Challenge, where every week Joe the Horror Man picks a theme for a slasher, we watch that slasher, and do a review for that slasher. And this week's theme was native slashers, and what that is basically is a slasher film native to our land, and I'm from Canada, and I tried to find a film made in Montreal. That's the city I live in, and there's been many sci-fi horror films made here, but none that were slashers. So I went with the next best thing, which was a slasher film made in Canada. And that will be, I'm pretty sure you guys saw it right there, but 1983's Curtains. And guys, this is my first watch for this, and it really blew me away for what it was. They can actually make a sequel. The way this ended, they can make a sequel even today. I really don't care. I think it'd be awesome. Now, I'm going to apologize here because I'm going to butcher the director's name. And the director is Richard Siuka, I think. I apologize. The budget for this film was 3.7 mil, and they did pretty good with it. Now, the actors in this film, guys, and I do apologize if I butcher these names as well, and it is Samantha Egger as Samantha Sherwood, John Vernon as Jonathan Stryker, Linda Thorson as Brooke Parsons, Ann Ditchburn as Lorian Summers, Lynn Griffin as Patty O'Connor, Sandy Curie as Tara DeMillo, as Sandra Warren. That's what it said. She's playing a person that's playing a person. Deborah Burgess is playing Amanda Tether. Michael Wincott is playing Matthew. And Maury Chakin is playing Monty. And the music score for this was just really okay. It wasn't that great. It didn't really help out too much with the story. They could have had a bit more intriguing or like a chase-like music score, but they hardly had one, and the one that they did have, I didn't find all that fantastic. For most of you that have been following me for a while now, know that I'm a big music score guy, and it helps me get into the film even more with the music scores, and helps me get into the scenes and the feel for the scene. Either way, guys, the overview for this film: 6 young actresses auditioning for a movie role at a remote mansion are targeted by a mysterious masked murderer. And pretty spot on. Now, the likes that I have for this film, guys: the atmosphere. I definitely love the mansion. It was fantastic how they did it. Twists and turns in that mansion, different ways to go. Not really any hidden rooms or anything, but just how big it is in there and what they did inside there, which was pretty nuts. The look of the killer to me was top notch, guys. Like, I don't know why we don't have all kinds of figures of this killer already. I think it's one of the best looking killers I've ever seen. Kudos to whoever thought of the mask that the killer wears, because I just think it's creepy as all hell, and I would love to own one of those masks. Just fantastic. The storyline was actually pretty interesting, and like I said, the ending kind of leaves off for a sequel, and that I know of, there is no sequel to Curtains. If you guys know of any, or know about one coming up or anything like that, let me know down below in the comments. That would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure there isn't. The dislikes that I have for this film: you didn't really get to see too much of the kills. You didn't get to see the gutting or whatever, or the head getting chopped off, but you did see heads rolling afterwards. But I like to see the weapon go into the person. And the other thing is that I kind of disliked was I kind of figured out who the killer was a little bit halfway through the film, and that is a big no-no in my part. kind of sucked because it's kind of like a whodunit kind of killer, and I knew who done it. And at the end, I found out I was correct. They tried to throw it off right at the end, kind of differently, to if you had the conclusion of who the killer was in the middle of the film, they tried to throw you off at the end of the film with something else, but it didn't work. Either way, I'm not going to spoil it just in case you guys never seen Curtains. And would I recommend this film, guys? Hell yes. I found this one very enjoyable, even though they didn't really show the kills. I loved this film, guys. Like, there was different ways that the killer did kill. I loved the way the killer chased certain people, and I loved how the killer was there, but not there. And you'll see what I mean, or you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the film. Definitely a really great watch, guys. And like I said, I really love the look of this killer. Just fantastic look all around. And the weapon the killer uses, fantastic. Again, I don't want to spoil nothing, but you guys will probably see it at the end of this video because there will be a trailer. Now, before I end this review, I'd like to give a shout out to Joe the Horror Man for coming up with Slashback Saturday. I've been enjoying the hell out of these, and I really do hope they continue. That'd be really awesome. And yeah, if you guys are not familiar with Joe the Horror Man, I will leave a link down below in the description. You guys go click on him, sub to him if you haven't already. And he has some awesome content, guys. You will not be disappointed. Also, make sure to check out everyone else doing Slashback Saturday. They pick some awesome titles, guys, and do some awesome reviews. And that's going to be it. And I'd like to say thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your time. And like I said before, there's going to be a trailer at the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Ciao.
Behind every curtain, someone is waiting. Someone is watching. Someone is hiding. What waits behind the curtains is exciting, frightening, sensual, terrifying, and bizarre. Curtains reveal what you expect and what you don't.